Yo, what's up guys? Reapism here, and welcome back to episode 22 of Reapism's universe. And today guys, we're going to be taking a look at this base in Moody Lightning. I'll just show you that right here. Moody Lightning actually looks really good. This is what I was going for with the entire look of this base ever since I started. I wanted these chests to glow, and yesterday I looked at this place in Moody Lightning, and it looked exactly how I anticipated it. And yeah, but at first I always play with brightness, so it didn't really actually look like this. But look at it now. You could actually see a big difference, as well as in here. If we go out here, you can see all this torching. It looks like there's so much dark spots, but they're actually well lit for mob proof. And look at that. Haha. It looks really good. This place looks awesome. So before your eyes hurt and stuff, I'm about to switch it back on. And yeah, get ready. Boom. Yeah, big difference. I know I'm probably gonna have people ask, should I play on Moody and stuff, but it's not really beneficial on my screen. So yeah, and you guys need to be able to see stuff. Ever since the brightness, this brightness scale has been toggable and added, it's been a must on every LP basically, because in old Minecraft it was super dark in every YouTube video. Like you'd have to use external editing to make it suitable for a viewer, but now you got that slider. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna take a look at this, and I added some wheat, and it's actually fully grown. Whoa. Okay, I don't have any swords. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna be taking care of them, and I'll see you back in a bit for some showcasement. Alright guys, I'm back, and here is what I want to showcase, the wheat. Some of it is not grown yet. I haven't really been playing much on this world, to be quite honest. I've been actually hard at work at the map, but I think it's a good contribution to this area. It does look a lot better with the wheat, as in like it's more of a garden. There's actually plants growing here, and it's fertile and everything. It's really, really, really cool stuff. Um, Down here, guys. Alright, here it is. 4 high and 20 by 21 out. 21 by 21. So, no, actually, no, it's 20 by 20 in each direction. And I got a ton of resources from this, as you can see. This bone meal was from the wheat up there. And yeah, we got a ton of stuff from just doing that in particular. Now, guys, I don't really have a plan yet for this base yet. It's so hard. I've been contemplating over and over. I can't really figure out something suitable for this. And also a fun fact here, I haven't recorded in over a week, and that's actually something big. Usually if I were to record something and I'd scrap it, I would just continue the next day. I haven't recorded for a week straight, so it feels a bit different, but I think I'll always be in the hang of it because I'm always around videos, and just I've been contributing a lot, and hard at work at the map. I cannot wait to do developer commentary. If you're a big fan of the Reapism's universe, you are going to love the developer commentary on this map. Even though it's not this world, this map is basically gonna be fully made, and it's gonna be beautiful, guys. It's gonna be very hard, and it's gonna be something that you guys are gonna really enjoy. I promise you guys. It's gonna be awesome. Uh, yeah, more or less, it's gonna be awesome. So we're gonna get up here, and I'm going to actually go back, and we have a different thing this episode. Now, I know we only did 21 episodes prior to this one. This is the 22nd. But there is something I kind of want to do, and that is a world showcase. Now, I know, guys, it sounds dumb, but I want to do it because we've been getting so much new viewers slash Reaplits. I really want them to know what has been up, because I know a lot of people don't have the time as of right now. There's school and everything, or maybe just not feeling like watching 21 episodes in general. So I kind of want to sum it up this episode, see what we built, and if we have time, maybe we'll do something on the base or something if I contemplate a bit about it. Whatever the case may be, I think we're gonna choose this route. So I'm gonna go ahead and get myself prepared here, and we'll get on with the world tour. Alright guys, I'm basically prepared here. Actually, one second, I'm gonna have to put that wood away. And now I'm basically prepared here. I got 2 night visions just in case we're gonna do something in the nether or night or anything like that. And I have no more glowstone dust, like look, nothing. And with the last one, the last dust, I got 3 speed 2 potions. So I have the beacon with me equivalent to anywhere I want for about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So yes, let's get started, guys. Alright, let's get started with this area. Now, we spawned back. I'd have to say we spawned somewhere over there. We spawned in the tundra down there, which you're about to see. It's gonna load in a sec. Over there. I can't zoom in. I wish I can zoom in, but I can't. But it's over there. It's kind of fogged up. I know it sucks, but it's okay. We could live with it. Over here, guys, is where I spawned, somewhere down there. I saw the mountain biome and I really liked it. I kept exploring it, and we came into this area when it came nighttime, apparently. So my intent was to make a safe house, and that, oh yeah, I still haven't mined up that nether portal. That was our old central nether hub. That wasn't too long ago, so if you I'm assuming all of you know that, but who knows? I could get like 2 more viewers this episode, who knows? But yeah, basically this is our starting area. One of my first projects was this, and to be quite honest, it was a little bit of a pain. That I know that episode was pretty long, and on how I designed this thing, it wasn't really efficient at first, and the clock was really bad, and then now I improved it perfectly. It uses no repeaters for a clock, and it basically never stops ticking. Watch this. It'll keep on going. It's probably the most resource light clock ever for this pocket chicken farm. And this was designed by HFog. The concept was, I changed it up actually a lot, to be quite honest, because this clock is nothing like his. And essentially now this is gone, I had to fix it myself. So all in all, it's still kind of his design, so all credit to him. HFog, one of my favorite YouTubers, to be quite honest. So yeah, over here this is kind of a later project. Essentially, your intent is to not fall in like this. First, you press the water, and then you fall on the water so you don't destroy the crops, and then you just plant away. So once you're done with that, that's basically it. You'd go up here into our first base, which actually looked like a bed right here, right there, and chests right here, and chests right there, and chests in the back. It was one of the most handy bases and most compact bases you'd probably ever see someone do. Something like that would basically come from me. Something super compact, so resource light, and does the job perfectly. Something like that. That sounds like me, right? Look at that base. It does everything you want it to do in just 2 rooms, basically. One right here. This is just bulk storage. This is not necessary, but if I really wanted bulk storage, I'd put chests all in the ceiling and do more of this kind of thing. Put chests on top of here. I'd probably go all out, but it's not really like the most nicest thing to do. Or most convenient. I mean, like, it is very convenient, compact, but to have just chests in all a 5x5 room like this, it's kind of nerve-wracking when you're trying to find something. You don't know exactly where it is. You're sitting here for 5 minutes trying to find ender pearls or something like that. So it's really just a matter of how you perceive things in terms of that nature. So one of our next projects was a cow farm. Now, people would come up to here, first viewer, and think of it as a player processor, because there is a picture of my head or my face And here, let me see if I could kill him. Oh, that would've been so cool. There we go. Alright. Yeah, this is one of the first projects, and if you're wondering why there's these white lines, it's a bug in the snapshot, and that's why. Um, actually, we're gonna showcase this thing in action. So you have a bunch of cows like this. I still haven't patched this up, really sad. But you press the push and kill. Water from here gets opened, and then that little latch over there opens up as well. I don't want to cook too much because I want to start breeding these guys right away. They're going to fall into a lava patch, and that's going to inevitably kill them. So, yeah, there's no going back once they're down there, guys. They're going to die of fall damage and lava. So, their meat is being cooked right now. 100% of the meat is cooked. You have to wait a little bit for them to die. Some of them actually don't cooperate, like I could show you right here. Basically, it's a big fall, so fall damage and a lava blade isn't to ensure the most efficient way to kill them, or the most effective way to kill them and get the drops. So once that's done, guys, you go ahead and press the send items. I actually have signs here to tell you this. So yeah, when I was showcasing this to Steven, actually, I had to actually broke that block, so I had to re-input the sign. But basically what's happening right now is a piston down there is being unlocked. Water is going to flow down into a double piston extender, which we activate with this. Now you have to wait a little bit. There's no ice down there because the lava will actually melt that. So it's a little bit slower than usual, but that is okay. It's not supposed to be the most efficient thing on Earth, so, or in Minecraft. It's actually really, really nice. So I actually came up with this by myself. So it's kind of a win-win kind of thing. I built it myself. Very proud of it. It does exactly what I wanted. Like, in my mind, I had this in my mind. Basically, this was actually cobblestone walls. But I'm getting into too much detail here. Essentially, I built it out of my mind, and I'm really proud of it. The room looks good. So once that's done, you could either leave it on or off. I'd like to leave it on just to see that I already pressed it. Then you press item elevator, a double piston extender pushes up, and the items are left right there to pick up. Right there. And there you go. A ton of meat and leather is produced. And you just populate with the wheat that you are provided right in this chest. Now, guys, over here was another thing that was big in the world. The cluster of chicken eggs. And this is how I'd get... This is how much food, or this is basically how... I can't speak. This is why I have so much food. This is relatively new as well, this carrot farm. This is here to basically wait if I want to collect more chicken eggs or wait for the breeding time. I'd sit here with bone meal, go back and forth kind of thing, and ultimately end up with that. And yeah, pretty cool stuff right there. We could go up to this nether portal, which is non-existent. Well, it is here, but it's non-existent to a purpose that it fulfills. It doesn't work, but this is our first nether portal. It's going to be on top of the base. And yeah, guys, that was our first. Then we have that beautiful thing over there that looks like a spider, a hairy green spider. So that was one. This sheep farm was never this populated. Really, really never even close to this populated. It was just 2 sheep in the very beginning. Maybe 15 episodes. There was just 2 sheep. Over here we have pigs that are ultimately not used at this point. We're gonna put them to use soon, but for now that's basically all I got. We got our like wool farm. You just come in here, shear, and all you do is just walk around. This is the most efficient way, really. It is. I know you're probably gonna say like, well, probably some of you guys are like, well, I saw this automatic machine. Well, ultimately, if you're standing in a giant sheep farm like this and you're holding right click, I don't think it gets more efficient than that. If it does, actually let me know, because I probably might do something with that. But other than that, that's the purpose it serves. Our wool farm. Referencing the food that I got from before, this is actually it. If you guys don't know, I have a ton of food. Nowhere near the you know, the standard. I got a ton of food because of these farms, and yeah, that's essentially why. Um, Next thing I want to showcase is exploration from the past. Over there, or actually, when this used to be a jungle, we'll go ahead and look at that really quick. Hopefully, there's no creepers around here. But now this is an ocelot territory because there's less leaves. That means more spawning because mobs don't spawn on leaves. And ultimately, wait, let me just grab this. Okay, somewhere around here was our first jungle temple, which, oh, right here, this is it. I took it out for all that moss stone. Down there, oh yeah, this world has pink sheep, just a surplus of them. An ample amount of pink sheep, I'm telling you guys. Just explore and explore, all you see is pink sheep. Like, look at that. There's just so much. I never seen so much spawn. Uh, Somewhere down here we have, I'd have to say a good amount of stuff down here. We have a good plains biome. We got another mountains area. I don't want to showcase the entire world, but down here is where I had to get my cows from because there's none in our spawn area, so I had to come all the way down here. And when I was over here, I actually explored down that way, which we found a desert village and a pyramid, I believe. And I'm gonna go back to base here because there's other things to showcase. And basically, yeah, I don't think it's too exciting to look at your ordinary desert village. So yeah. Now my throat is actually really dry at this point. Oh, look at that! You see the beam? That is really cool. Oh, that is pretty cool. Oh, that area was never that flat. It was actually a way to get dirt at. I don't know why I had to go so far to get just simple dirt, but you know, I didn't really want to take it from my mountain area because I don't know. I don't want to take away the natural feel of the spawns area. So we're back here, guys. There's actually something that's really good to showcase. And that is our ice platform. It's actually something really cool about this world. Essentially near spawn, you would spawn in a big taga area. Taga. There's so many ways to pronounce it. It depends on your dialect, really. But anyways, off topic. This is my little tree farm area as well. This is where I harvest my trees. I like the other color of the green that the leaves come, like the jungle colored leaves. They're lime green. But when you have a lot of trees, it actually looks really good, to be quite honest. Like, really good. But down here is what I was talking about before with the ice platforms. Now, if you just keep ender pearling or walking the distance, you'll eventually run into this very, very big ice skating ring, as I like to reference it. It's actually right here. And as it loads, because the new snapshot is so much, I actually, like, I don't have frame rate problems, like, in the video, like, it's actually locked at 30 and stuff like that. I don't know why. But apparently in this snapshot, it's really locking it, and it's not. It stays at 60 at some points, but it's just, I don't know why. Like, I usually have 90 or 60, stuff like that. It's not really the best way to record. Like, right now it's up to 60 and now back to 30. I don't know why it does that. Whatever. But over here is our little, you know, sugarcane area where I needed to get some. But down there, guys, down right through this path that's kind of created for you, we'll actually run the distance. This is actually really cool. This is our journey to the strongholds. Down here, there's not much to showcase, but if you keep going that way, you'll see a crafting table and a lot of boats in your dirt pillar. That is the stronghold, so you just go down there. But now I have a little nether portal system set up, so I haven't used this in ages. So I'll see you back in a bit to showcase something else really cool. Instead of skipping all the way back to base, I actually wanted to showcase the, you know, this area in its all. From this point, look at this. Like, look at this formation, guys. If this isn't incredible to you, I don't know what you find incredible. But it's okay if you don't find it incredible. At least I do. Because this is my world, so I should be proud of it, right? But we're in a giant cluster of mountains. This spans for over thousands of coordinates. This is not a large biomes world. We just got lucky. So, base is down that way, I believe. And I hit a pig. That's awesome. Wow, that would happen. Okay. Yeah, just a closer. It just goes in every direction except that one. Just super vast, vast, very vast mountain biome. And I kid you not, you guys gotta go check it out. And while getting back to base, I wanted to talk about this. I get it, guys. I get it. I know you guys like the industrial series. I get that. I really do. But the thing is, we have to appeal to other people as well. You know, you guys are my first Reaplits. I love you guys so much. Really, you guys watched a majority of my content, which makes you my favorites. But I, I'm not saying like, oh, they're my new favorites or anything. No, 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 no. I'm saying is just we just need to show them and get them caught up with you guys. That's all. Nothing personal, I swear. It's just to showcase, and this won't happen very frequent. Every maybe 50 episodes, I'll do this because it's kind of proper. You gotta keep your audience engaged. And you learn this through just the comments and all that stuff. You guys give me the best content and when the comments and I wouldn't be recording right now if it wasn't for you guys because you guys motivate me to keep going and you guys demand these and demanding isn't bad. I actually like it if you demand things. But it depends. It gets to a certain point, but yeah, guys, it is absolutely phenomenal. Like I really, really like recording. I really like recording this series for you guys, and you guys seem to really like it too. So I'll continue that. And here we are back here at a base. So I will see you back. Well, actually no, because the thing that I wanted to showcase is actually our nether area. Now, it's not here anymore. Still getting used to it. But let's go all the way down. And believe it or not, every time I need feathers, I just come to this area. There's always squid. I never have a hard time finding them. And it's awesome. So yeah, very cool. There we go. Okay, guys. Alrighty. So this is another portal area. I was gonna do the little, what do you call it? Oh wait a sec. We have a little visitor. Man, I have terrible aim at guest. There we go. Ooh, that was scary. Alrighty, so essentially I had an idea for an episode to do a little nether pathway to everything, but with all the recent changes of me keep constantly moving the nether portal, because it was right here, like right here, exactly where I'm standing, but we keep moving it, so I'll just leave that to when we get a more permanent settlement going. And yeah, once that's accomplished, I will be working on that. Down there's our nether fortress, and over here is our little portal to get to the end, which I will showcase really quick. I know you guys know the Ender farm, but I'm actually going to showcase it in its all. Not too much, but I'm going to actually get in the layer itself and showcase it. Just to show my design on how I built it. Over here we just have a few stuff that I didn't bring when mining and exploring the stronghold itself. If we have time, I actually want to do that. That might be fun. And look what we have now. We have a mess. Oh, oh god. But over here, just stuff from the wither fighting. And yeah, nothing too amazing. But what is amazing is that ender farm that I have down there, which we're about to hit, and all the other stuff with it, like the books. I'm gonna show you guys. So just after constant ender pearl throwing. We'll eventually get there. Whoa. That is weird. Okay. I would have died due to kind of an ender pearl bug. But this is the top of it. As many of you probably don't know. I'm actually going to turn that down. As many of you don't know, this is the top of it. It's all source blocks, and it just flows out into the void. Like you can see right there. Don't want to fall in with this wither armor that I have. And once I get to the side here, I'll showcase that. Oh, apparently they're mad at me. That's cool. Alright. I don't know what I did to anger them, but, yeah, let's get on top of that. Alright. So essentially up there, this is very, very, risky. Okay, this is the area. Okay. Now I won't be able to fall, but essentially this is what's going on. There's tripwires here. They're connected to a string, and on top of that string is redstone, as you could kind of see right there. And now I'm on top of the piston head. Yeah, it's basically multiplied. It goes up. Preventing endermen to spawn here is very important. Definitely increases the rates. And air blocks is very important. That's why we have nothing covering this. So, very, very important stuff. That's the very edge of the end, as you can see on the very left of the screen. And you can see the little wooden area right there too, like the very edge. It's being covered by the redstone. I think you can see it now, but that was very close. So now you can see him fall. Basically, this is here to reset their fall damage. So the ones from the top won't die. They'll all drop even from here, 40 down, or 39, something like that. I don't remember. I followed a tutorial to get that information. So I could build it correctly. And they're all one-hit kill, and I get an immense amount of experience fast. I built this all on camera, not really all on camera, did cutting a lot actually, but all the concepts are shown on camera. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is also all the other stuff we have. Anvil, ender chest if we need other stuff. Got some iron, leftover supplies from building this. Chicken, food for, you know, constantly whacking because it drains your hunger bar so fast. Over here, ton of books, just a mass amount of books here, and we have more leather there. Just a crazy amount. We have a silk touch there. I know where it is all the time because I just always look at it like, oh, I have one, that's awesome, kind of thing. But yeah, just look how much it took to just get one. It's crazy. Sorry if my if I sound a little bit weird. My throat is very, very dry right now. And yeah, guys, if I forgot something, oh yeah, the skeleton farm. I have to go showcase that really quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, another thing before we go showcase the skeleton farm is this sugarcane farm here. Little tree farm, the little end project that I had in mind. And yeah, over here's a portal. Just step in, takes you to your spawn point, which is right here, conveniently. We're gonna sleep. Also, I upgraded to the 05 snapshot. I know, guys. I know. I know, man. Pretty late in the video, but yeah, it's there. So if we keep going down here, we have a little skeleton farm that's very compact and super, super, super functional. It has an automatic mode, an experience mode, an automatic killing mode, everything you want, guys. It's in this super compact area. I also got a lot of cobblestone from this project because, as you can see, it's just flat wall right here and also right here, and in the back down here. That was needed for the Enderman farm as well. And down here is where all the magic happens. So yes, okay. Let's look at it. There's a redstone block that prevents items from going in. And back there, I used to have a mob softener before it worked, but I switched it to an automatic mode. and that is being showcased right here once we get some more. We have a toggleable mode. This will close a piston up there so they can't fall in. They'll just stay hovering above there, and none more will spawn, just like 5. And over here, as you can see, it's fully automatic, as in the items will just go in here and they'll keep going into this chest. 100% efficient. There's a sign right there that's very important, because the lava will actually flow down and burn the drops. So we have a sign there to prevent that from ever happening. And no drops ever get burned, because drops fall 1 block below their legs, basically, and it will never propel up into that. And if it did, it's usually when this is out. I don't know why. I never seen it ever act up or anything, or be inefficient at any time. But it's totally toggleable. Sometimes you'll have this problem. All you gotta do is wait for the lava to go away, and then you just do that. You just uncheck it, basically. So it's very simple. You hear a lot of pistons there. Compact storage with furnaces. Double chest here. And yeah, just a bunch of stuff. Back here is all the other stuff which I'm going to take home. I'm going to get the book for this episode, guys. All the comments you guys wrote. There's actually a lot. So I will be right back with most of the comments. See you then. Alright, guys, I am back. And 2 comments today. There was about 15. But I only picked 2. Because we are really running out of time this episode. It takes a long time to upload, so you have to keep that in mind. I have to keep the episodes short. It's not because I don't want to get to you guys specifically. So we'll start up with the first one. This is awesome. Makes mine look like crap. Keep it up, Reapism. So he's referencing the garden, or the actual structure itself. Well, I hope I made you feel better by picking you as the first comment. So thank you for watching my videos, and thanks for viewing it. Thank you for leaving a rating. Thank you for all that stuff, guys. You guys are really, really phenomenal. And if I couldn't say it better, I guess I'd have to try again. You guys are the best. So just right here. This is the next one by Captain Kirk. This is something that I had to pick. Reapism, when you hit 300 subs, there is 26 of us originals. When you hit that, I am forcing you to keep in touch with all 26 of us. That way you can be popular. Many YouTubers have forgotten about their first subs. Don't do that. By Captain Kirk 5555. Now this is an excellent comment. This is an excellent comment. My bad. The reason why I picked this one is because it is exactly what I want to do with you guys for 300 subs. Now, if you guys don't know, I wrote in the comments, but I will say it again here so you guys know. I am going to host a Skype call with you guys, all of you. If there is 26 original of you guys, then I guess all 26 if I can. I will try as much as people can. Or you will be invited to the group if we can't get you in the call. I guess we'll have sessions or something, and you can ask me anything except personal stuff. As like, I know some of you might ask like about the father thing. I don't know if I'm gonna go into detail with that at all. I think I might not touch upon that. If you were going to ask that, I'm sorry, I probably won't. It's kind of hard to talk about. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, October 14th, like 3 months ago, my father passed away. And it was probably one of the hardest times in my life, and it still continues to boggle my mind. But I really don't want to make this a sad episode. So yeah, I've gotten through that, but it's kind of a hard story to say because it happened so fast, kind of thing, and really, really unexpected. And yeah, now I feel like it's taking going into that kind of detail, but I might explain it a little bit more in the call or something like that. But this will probably be the only time I do that, because if I get more than 300 subs and stuff like that, we're going to have a cluster or a lot of people, and it's really hard to talk to that much people at a given time. So, yeah, guys, I'll give you guys Skype information 2 days before. I'll send you guys a private message for those that are picked active people. I get around 50 views of videos, so that's about 50 people who watch, but and a couple that don't comment, basically. So if you really want to be in that call with me, you guys gotta comment. I gotta encourage you to comment, and you will, trust me, you will be invited to the group. It's a matter of just how lucky you get. Not really, but just basically if you're active and stuff, and you're stuff like that. People who really want to ask me something. So I hope you guys enjoyed. My name is iReapism, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for next episode. Peace out now.